Okay, so we are deworming the crocodilians today. So Dr. Kushner measured us out some dewormer that we're putting into a piece of chicken. So first up is Aquila. So here's hoping she doesn't notice. Oh, look at the pumpkin plant. Let's say she dragged it in the water. Aquila. 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 Come here, big girl. Yes. Success. All right. She's like, that's it? That's all you get. Let me try to pull this in. Oh yeah, man, she had a nice pumpkin plant growing in there.
Where's that growing? Just like on the outside?
It looks like there's some
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wait, can we go check it out? That's from the Halloween pumpkin we gave her that she was destroying.
Oh, no, right here.
Wow. That's pretty cool, huh? Ooh, it has thorns. And she's coming to kill me.
Yep.
Well, what do we do? How do we protect it? That's kind of cool. It's pretty cool.
And here she comes. Okay, so we're gonna do Big Mac first. I'm gonna give him a regular piece and then the medicated piece. If you guys remember, he's very suspicious after we were trying to give him pills before, so he's aware. So let's do Big Mac. You know, see? Perfectly good, right? No suspiciousness. You're next.
Good.
Boom.
Amazing.
Good. Amazing. And also, you know, since these are wild caught alligators, all of our gators are wild caught nuisance gators, it is safe to assume they all have parasites. As a large predatory species, basically almost all big predators end up with parasites, guys. So obviously they survive with it in the wild and they deal with it. But, you know, since they're here in our care now, we're going to do our best to get rid of it. But it is normal for basically all alligators. I knew he was going to do that. All alligators to have like an element of intestinal parasites and stuff like that. So now we'll go ahead and do Bella.
Are you ready for your medicine? Yeah, we're going to get rid of those parasites. Yes. Yes, we're going to get rid of your parasites.
All right, Bella. Your turn. Bella. Down the hatch.
The best patients ever.
Yeah, she's really good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's really good as she tries to bite me.
Well, I mean, she's really good about eating
I know.
whatever you give her. She's not suspicious. Big Mac is very suspicious. When you give him even like the gator chow, he'll sit there and crush it and crush it. Yeah.
Hey, baby.
All right, so we're also going to take out cheesecake again and medicate her, water change, all that fun stuff, right? So there it is. As you guys know, she is full wild alligator, so she's going to try to kill me, really hissing at me. Let's go ahead and get her out. So we're going to switch the camera format over to Reels mode. So that's just to explain to you guys a lot of the gator stuff that we end up posting on here. We originally film in portrait mode for like Reels and Shorts, since that is what tends to go most viral. And then we'll format that over for YouTube. So let's do that. Why? Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't work. Doing that one hand, sometimes you put the pressure down, they'll stop like what she just did. Sometimes they spin back, so you kind of have to wait for it. Hope you guys like my nails. Obviously these are Gabby's hands. So when I do that grab, that one hand grab, what's interesting is I don't know this. This is totally like a new theory I have, but like when I watch jaguars catch caiman, they bite them, and like when they get hit with a force like that right there, it's like they stop trying to fight. And it's really weird. Like when I watch those jags grab a caiman, I'm like, why isn't the caiman death rolling? Why isn't it, you know, like actually trying to fight really? Sometimes they do, of course, but like a lot of times when you just grab them like that, they just, it's almost like scruffing, you know? I don't think it is. It's nothing like that because they obviously don't have that, but it's almost like it makes them just like stop in their tracks, like when they get grabbed right there. It's a really weird thing. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand why it works when jaguars grab them there. But it is totally a thing, and I don't know why. And so when I go to grab them like that, as you just saw, sometimes that works. And the last time I did it, it didn't work. She like went and popped back, and they can totally nail you. So it's like, it's a sketchy thing, but like, it does kind of work, and I don't know why. I don't understand it, but I just wanted to comment on it because I think it's a weird thing that I have noticed. And like, if I can do that kind of grab, I like that a lot better than a full jump on her, you know? And even when I do get onto her, if you notice, I try to put all my weight on my foot and on my knee, so I'm not like landing on the poor thing's back and my full body weight. Now, when you're trying to catch a full, like large alligator that's wild, you got to jump on them, like full jump on them. And they're tough as nails, you know, of course. But a smaller animal like this, I'm trying to be as gentle as I can. But even at this size, she could literally rip your arm off. And let's go ahead and put her back in. Now she's small enough I can just kind of manhandle her like this, but otherwise you don't want to really hold on to them like this by the jaws. There you go. Something for your troubles. All right, here's a second one for her. There you go. So far, she doesn't eat in front of us. When we walk away, she does. So it does look like her tail is healing up pretty well. You can see those parts that look more brightly colored, like more bright white. I think that's relatively healthy, good stuff. The more gray, I bet is going to slop off. She's probably going to lose all of that. But fast forward, 5 years or something, and that'll all just be covered over with black scales, and you probably will barely be able to tell. You'll be able to tell, but like not anything like what you would think. Like the way they heal is just crazy. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and give it to Angelus 2, the dewormer. We are only doing him, not the other smaller crocs, because with these meds, the bigger they are, the more variability you have in guesstimating his weight. We don't know the weights of any of them, so we're just making an estimation. And the bigger they are, the more wiggle room you have on that estimation. But on the smaller ones, you don't have that. So we're gonna skip them for now. I don't think any of these captive raised smaller animals have much of a worry about parasites,
Sometimes if they're eating like wild animals, but definitely not as much of a concern as
much more on our wild caught nuisance gators. And even so, when they're healthy, they have a normal load of parasites as a healthy animal. It's not a good thing. It is a normal thing. They deal with it, but obviously we want to try to alleviate that. So in his case, though, we're gonna go ahead and do it with him. He's right at the door, though, so that means I have to fight him away from the door first. So put this down for now. He is right there. Right behind. Come on, big boy. Come on, man. Poke. You gotta move, buddy. Yeah, we do this. This is what we do. Poke. I know. So basically, I'm just annoying him again. That's just annoying him to give him the back. Doesn't hurt him. We don't hit him, we don't strike him. You just kind of give him this poking and annoy him. There you go. Keep going. Jeez, buddy. Okay. And jealous. And jealous. Good. There you go. That's all I got.
Cadmus is here, like.
Dino. Hey, there you go. Dino. Hi, bud. Hey, good boy. Yeah, I was worried you were going to spit it out. You got medicine in there for you. Oh, look at that good boy. Look at him. Oh, hi, Mushu. Hi, buddy. You want a reptile? Mushu. Yeah. Oh, he's a hungry boy. Mushu. 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 He's so cute. You want a scallop? Mushu. Ooh, snatched it. Mushu. Mushu. He's cute. Mushu. Mushu. You gonna wash that down? Look at all the little fish attacking this. Little piranhas.
Bring it over here.
Mushu. Mushu.
He gets unmotivated really fast. Is he full?
Yeah. Maybe.
No.
Oh, look at him. Mushu. Come here, little dragon. Mushu. Come here. Oh, come on. Mushu. Can I reach under? Can I touch you? You're gonna bite me. Oh, he doesn't know what to think. He was suspicious. Mushu. Oh, he knows my hand is there. You take the tiniest bit. Little belly. Can I see you? Nope. Okay. He says nope. Run zigzag, guys. Oh no. What will I do? It's about the speed of a walk. And he's tired. Oh no. Run for your life. Look at him go, man. So that's about as fast as Gator's gonna chase you. Stallone, come on. You can't be out yet. Come on. Stallone, come on. Come on. Come on. Stallone. Okay, now we're gonna be nice. We're gonna learn some manners. Stallone. Stallone. You good? That's a solid pop. Stallone. There we go. Good. So I'm giving him the food once he settled down and sat there and stationed for me. We're not rewarding the chase behavior, but I'm also not stopping it because I do want to use it for a demonstration. But eventually, yeah, we will actually actively stop the chase behavior, you know, but I do want to be able to show it for a little bit. Now we're in with Maleficent, the Asian water monitor. So this is a Reptilink. You know what this? Oh, yep. That's good, huh? These are like a sausage made for animals with a bunch of different kind of stuff ground up in there. It's really good to be able to give them whole prey in a more convenient form. She likes them. There you go. Whoop, drop that one. Oh, that's the one you dropped. There you go. Did you try giving her some of the calamari?
That's scallop.
Scallop. Does she like scallops?
I don't think she does.
Whoop.
Yeah, she was kind of snubbing it.
Whoop.
She'll definitely eat that gizzard though, 100%.
And you want this one?
Yes.
Well, you gotta sniff it. She thinks it's the same thing. You gotta sniff it. Yeah.
Loves gizzards. Yeah, she's not a big scallop girl. She's a cheap date.
You want one more? Yeah. Here you go.
How's she doing with us?
She's doing good. You know, I had to bring her inside a few times into the heated house, like grab her and carry her in there, and she did not really like me for that one.
But she's forgiving.
She's forgiven a little bit, yeah.
Did we talk about how her family visited?
No, yeah, so what was that?
Monday.
Monday. Yeah, the people who surrendered her over came and visited, and it was really cool. You could see that she like very clearly recognized them and immediately came over, and it was really, really cute.
But they were very happy to see her here, and they said this is more space than she ever had, and she
Yeah.
looks happy.
They're really impressed with the enclosure.
And the way that she acts with us, she also acts with them. So it made me feel like we weren't doing anything wrong, because she'll come over and like sometimes she'll hiss or try to tail whip you, or you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they said that was normal. That's just her. So it made me feel better and more confident, like we weren't doing anything wrong. Or
Yeah.
she likes looking at the pond.
All right, Beaver enclosure update. Look at this. So that'll be their whole water area, mainly water, you know. Have the little like kind of creek right here. Obviously land up on the sides. But this is coming along, it's looking good. We're building out the little doorway. Actually, today I had to come through here and just show them, well, most people are about this tall. This is Gabby's height, actually, right there. Okay, so, and our handyman, same height, you know, so like right here. And then I'm like, guys, you're gonna have to cut more. It was right here, and I'm like, nope, it hits me in the head because everybody else is literally this tall. You know, in my videos, most people don't realize how tall I am. So it's the first thing everybody says when they meet me, like at Gatorling. Oh my God, you're so much taller in person. I'm like, it's because you always see me by myself on camera, you know. But we have to specially build all the doorways. But yeah, so this thing's looking good though. It's gonna be pretty exciting. It's gonna be huge. So we'll have like a waterfall right over there on that side coming up, and then flow in and have like kind of a like creek, and then the actual pond over there. And then we also have sprinklers in the roof, and that way we can hopefully get some grass and stuff growing in here. I have a feeling that is not gonna work.
Oh, I didn't see they did the roof.
What's that?
They did the
oh,
clear
yeah,
roofing.
the plastic on the roof, yeah. No.
Which will hopefully, well, it is going to prevent leaves from getting into the pond. Therefore, it's going to make the filtration a lot easier.
Yeah, so then it's only just massive amounts of beaver poop.
Exactly.
But yeah, we do want to have the sprinklers up there so that we can have grass growing here. I think that's a lost cause, but we're going to try it. And then I do want to add sprinklers into the other enclosures we already have too. So I think that'll be a really cool addition. And other than just for grass and whatnot, you know, just to be prepared, not to put this bad juju out there, but fire is a risk out here. You know, we live in the middle of a forest, and so that is something we have talked about quite a bit. Is if there's a forest fire and it's moving, you know, be able to turn on all of our water on everything and keep everything wet.
The wells, we're gonna flood all the gator like lagoons, and yep, the well, keep the well on, run all the hoses.
I mean, obviously we would evacuate animals out, you know, the best that we can, but also just keeping like sprinkler systems on the whole time, and that hopefully would help be able to prevent damage.
This is looking amazing.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come here. You want to try it? Look at this. Oh, look at this. There you go. Come here, Steve. Come here, Steve.
I do want to see Patches. What's that?
Come here, Steve. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Come here, Steve. Well, Steve used to be called, well, Stevie.
Hey, Steve.
Well, we found out Steve is a female, so we changed the name to Stevie. But she is used to being called by the name Steve. Come here, Steve. So that's what we're trying to do. Yeah. Come here.
She wants a repty like.
Yeah, here. Oh. Come here, Steve. Oh, yeah, come closer.
I'll back out.
She wants it. Come here, Steve. Come here, Steve.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. You little monster, come here.
Oh.
Ooh. That's a finger snatcher.
How are my lilies doing?
They're doing good. Look at them. They look happy.
They knocked it over, the pot. Hello, you little gremlin.
Come here, Stevie.
Little finger snatcher.
You can take that gently. There you
Hey, thanks, Stevie. Oh my goodness.
go. Ooh, easy.
Patches is right over there.
You try dropping it next to
The cutest little chews.
Here's the last one. There you go.
Oh, don't come after me, Stevie. Let's check on Patches.
Over there.
Look how light she is. She's chewing.
Yeah.
She gonna eat that? Looks like she's messing around with it.
Mm-hmm.
Back out on land, huh?
Oh, look at him. You're so cute. So I had a lot of people asking why doesn't Ocala come in. Keep in mind, I raised Clover. I trained her from a puppy. You know, we got her as we got her from another rescue actually. She was found on the street as a puppy, but I did raise her from being a puppy and how to act around the other animals, so I really trust her with them. We did not raise Ocala, and although he is really good with everybody so far, Jet does get nippy sometimes, and if he gets nippy with Clover, I just call her over and it's fine, you know. But if he gets nippy with Ocala, I'm worried he is going to bite back, you know. So that's why, for now, it's just Clover coming in here. Yeah, she's a good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. Look at this dinosaur. What are you doing up there, huh? Well, I'm over here petting this big goofball. Yeah, big fluffy butt here. Trying to bite me a second ago. Now he wants to be pet. I love emus. Look at that face. They are so goofy. They're so funny. Now we're gonna feed the coatis. There's Coco and Gigi. Oh, so excited. And then we will have Blanca in here. And then Lola in this one. And then Lily in this one. Oh, hi Lil. You excited? So here's Lily. And she's the South American coati that we did catch over in the Gainesville area. They're not native to Florida, so she's definitely an escaped or released pet or something like that, but she's very aggressive. She will attack you. So whoever had her was not taking good care of her. Her whole body looks different than the other coatis, like, and then she had one of her claws was grown full circle back into her own paw. But now she's pretty happy. They're chowing down. She's doing good now. They've got mango and cantaloupe, banana, some chicken gizzards, blackberries, freeze-dried raw turkey, some superworms, some raisins, cashews, other nuts. Got a lot of good stuff in there. And here are the Patagonian Maras. There's Timothy stealing the bowl. Oh, they look super cute like that. Very symmetrical. So they are a large rodent species native to Argentina. They're among the top 10 largest rodents. Which also, so is our African crested porcupine. So we got some big rodents here. And then usually at this point you'd hear Ricky in the background talking, but it is really hot today. I took her out and she was already like, you could tell she was unhappy because she can't stand up all the way. So when she's in her little bowl, she is sitting on a blanket, you know, so it does get her more hot than she normally would be as a bird. So we're gonna leave her in today. And here is Yue the fox. And then we have Kira down inside of her log. They've got a whole egg, they've got some green beans, apples, duck grinds. Good stuff. Of course, Hazel is over there talking up a storm. Angrily pooping in front of the door. And here's Hazel. She is our fox with the most attitude, the most to say all the time. Shippo up there. Hazel has such pretty eyes though. I mean, she's the most beautiful fox and the most attitude. And little dude, the African crested porcupine's got a nice cantaloupe here. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's so happy. So he's got cantaloupe, green beans, sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, peppers, some mixed greens, and then his leaf eater biscuits, rodent blocks. Prairie dog time. Oh, look at him. They're so cute. Oh, Poppy. Why are you chasing me, Poppy? Oh, the Cuddle takedown. Oh, the Cuddle takedown. Poppy. He's so cute. And yep, we still have Harvey in the house getting his meds and being taken care of. And then we got Cheeky right here behind me. Here, Cheeky. Poppy. That's for Cheeky, Poppy. Come here. Go back over there. Nope. He's gonna try to climb me. And they're so cute. He's always trying to climb up here. Nobody else can be pet. Only for Poppy. Oh, come here. Go eat. Eat your food, Poppy. Oh, you cannot climb me. Eat your food. Jelly bean. Hi, Jelly bean. Oh, he's got a blackberry. Now he's got to do his little dance. A happy toucan. What do you think, huh? There you go. Oh, there's a worm. Oh, we got the worm. You can always tell when he's going to go over the worm because he gets like a lot slower and much more deliberate. He's kind of scared of him, I think. But he got it. Oh, you got that worm? Now you're going to hop around with it. You guys hear Ricky? Ricky! Ricky! Hi, Beans. You want to be pet? Maybe. You want me to pet you? Oh, you excited about your worm? Yeah? Oh, there you go. There's a good boy. Oh, there's a good toucan. There you go. Now we're in the small parrot aviary. So all the little guys. Bunch of happy little budgies and cockatiels. Salad bar is hopping today. We got the cool kid corner with the cockatiels over there. Daytime snack for the fennec foxes. The Jet just woke up and he's looking bewildered. Sierra came in, grabbed it all, and ran. I mean, there's two bowls, so it's fine. So he's going to where her bowl usually is. Nope. Nope, he gave up. He's going back that way. And here she comes. Just stuffing her face and running away with it. And Jet just looking around like, what? I just woke up. What's going on? Jet, come get the food, dude. No, she's back there burying most of it anyway, so he'll go eat it either way. Okay, Julie, this is not where you need to be. These crazy pigs. Oh, these crazy pigs. You sit. Good girl. Kit Kat, you're not a pig. Oh, Daisy. Oh, Daisy, the best piggy. We got the little pigs are over there. All those little tails wagging. A lot of people ask if the food goes up pigs' noses. Yep, does all the time. But keep in mind, pigs root in the ground. They dig with their nose in the ground for roots and bugs and stuff. So a little bit of food up the nose is nothing comparable to the amount of mud and crap they shove up their nose intentionally. Oh, Petunia. And here are the little piggies. Hi, Wilbur. Hi, Molly. Hi, Puddles. Oh, Puddles. And Amy. Okay, so we've got Harvey here. We're gonna let him out and hang out with his little friends a little bit. So we just got some really, oh, there you go, Harv. We just got some bad news about Harv. Who was it that said it? Who's the actual, the specialist? Said that basically, for a small animal like this to have that tumor removed off the liver, it's like right on the liver, it would
Very close to the gallbladder.
very close to the gallbladder.
Taking up most of his liver.
Yeah, it's taking up most of his liver. I'm just repeating what Gabby's saying in case you guys can't hear her because she's a little far away from the phone.
So skinny.
But yeah, he's already so skinny and in bad shape. They're basically saying he is not going to be able to make it from doing the surgery. So that's...
The liver will just probably bleed, and they don't have a lot of blood to begin with, and even if we used another prairie dog for a blood transfusion, it probably wouldn't work.
Yeah, so it's not looking good, guys. So surgery is not going to be an option for Harv, and this is slowly, obviously, ending his life, you know, that tumor. So I think right now we're thinking about just trying to let him be out here with his friends and spend time with them. He's, you know, in the house he's okay, but I think he's happier hanging out with his friends. And yeah, let him be out here and be social. He's already in decline, And then, but he's okay-ish, you know? So right now we're just gonna have him be able to be out with his friends, and then when, I guess, watch and monitor, and when he starts to really sharply decline, we'll go ahead and, you know, call the vet for euthanasia, right? I think that's, yeah, me and Gabby just had a big talk about it and crying and everything, and that's probably gonna be the best thing to do that would make him the happiest right now. You know, I think he'd be happier outside with his friends and hanging out than alone inside. Let him have some time with them, and then, you know, when things start going downhill more, we make the call, right? So, super, super sad news, guys. I don't know, anything else to add, Gab? No. Yeah. Oh, poor Harv. And here's our chunk skunk. Hiya, Sammy. Oh, happy girl. Oh, look at that kickstart. What are we doing, huh? Oh, she's looking over there at the foxes. They're excited. We got lots of good stuff. She got peppers and green beans and blackberries and mushrooms and freeze-dried raw chicken, live worm. That's what she's getting right there. A super worm. She got some bananas, some blueberries. It's a nice little meal for you, huh? She loves the worms. And here is Sierra, being a crazy little feral fox, grabbing her food and running away. Here's Jed. So they are our fennec foxes, the smallest species of fox. They sleep most of the day, but they're also, I mean, they really are. They're active by day too, but it seems like they just kind of like doze on and off all day, so they're mainly sleeping by day and then much more active at night. And here is Miss Calusa. Hi, pretty girl. So I just put down her mice for her. As usual, I'm not shining the light directly on her. I try to keep it down just so you guys can see her, but you know, they have sensitive eyes, so we don't want to put that directly on her. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give her her eye drops. Remember, you know, the reason that we have her, she's a native owl, but she was hit by a car and suffered a permanent wing injury. She spent the last 10 years at the Hobe Sound Nature Center. They took great care of her, and then now she's here with us. But I'm gonna go and give her eye drops. We'll end the video. Thanks for watching, guys.